Hey everyone, Rex here from Toy Story. Today I've got a few things to show you. Right here you can see 4 new push-along models. Well, one of them is actually a finished custom, but let's go over these one by one. First up is Sonny here, and it's pretty small here as you see. It's kind of blue. It's blue. It's a small model. The face is a little creepy though. I'm not sure why, but and that's the other side. And as you know, in Marvel's Machinery, the Master sort of likes that special. On the other hand, I'm not too sure. Well, here's what he has. In the special, Sonny works with these crooks called Baz and Burton. And as you saw in Slinky's video, that they stole Kenji, but Thomas stopped them. But in Sword Race Adventure Season 4, Spencer's the one who stopped them. But that's off topic. I'll get into that later. So this is Sonny, and pretty small. So that's Sonny. And next one is Thomas and Rocket Thomas. Thomas and the Jet Engine. So let's a couple of these. So here is Thomas, and as you can see, he has like these red flames. These red flames. Its face is the same, but the other side it has flames again. Well, on the top here, you can see that the stripes are more forward when they should be back a little. Whistles in detail and everything. And the model is kind of the same, Here is the jet engine, and as you can see, this is exactly the same jet engine from the special. Well, not exactly, but in merchandising. So this is the jet engine. The front is exactly the same. These red dots on there, part of the model. The sides are the same. And this flame here is like a rubber material. I can't really demonstrate that because of my small arms, but you can see these. It's a rubber material, and the flatbed also is pretty good. Like it has like this wood detail in it. And actually, I think it's almost in scale in the push-on form, but not in Trackmaster. And as you saw in Sword Race Adventures Season 4, Episode 5, A New Adventure, Thomas and Spencer have to take this jet engine over to Olmsted Castle for a technology fair. But the inventor lost control of it and started zooming all over Sodor. But Thomas and Spencer gave chase for it. And Thomas and Spencer come up with the idea that Spencer should stop the jet engine from the front, Thomas from behind. So Spencer gets in front, and Thomas comes up from behind. But I'm not too sure how Thomas managed to dodge these, how Thomas managed to get these flames out of the way. See that? Sorry about that. This jet engine, you can see, and also 2 more flames came out of these 2 tanks right here, or whatever those are called. I'm just a dinosaur, no inventor. So that's the jet engine, Thomas. And here is a favorite from a great episode of season 24, Rail Rocket. Rail Rocket here, Rail Rocket James. Now, from the camera down, as you can see, Rail Rocket is exactly the same from the episode James the Super Engine. And more in detail on this in just a second. So, Rail Rocket, he has those double R for Rail Rocket, mask, lightning bolts, the rocket emblem, on the other side, and the cape is detachable. Let me see if I can get that off It's detachable, see that? This rocket cape here is detachable, and over there is no James. And in the episode of Season 3 of Sword Race Adventures, Spencer and James both become super engines at the same time. But in Season 5 of Sword Race Adventures, Henry wants to be a super engine too. And Henry actually does become a super engine in the episode Henry the Super Engine. And his superhero name is Green Legs. And he and James start a partnership. And he and James start a superhero partnership. Even though we don't know of any episodes where Henry and James will save the day as Rail Rock and Green Glaze. And Spencer, back in Season 3, Spencer's superhero name is Silver Shadow. As you saw in Season 3, Red Shadow, as the kids show in that comic book, he actually has a sidekick called Silver Shadow, and as I heard, they actually made Spencer's superhero name based on that. So the cape's removable, and it can actually fit on normal James. Let me see if I can get this on. Let me see here, just a second. Let me get this on. Put this. There, see? It can fit on normal James. And as you know, as I said back in my first review, when I reviewed Kevin, Etienne, and Shane, that our master would do James with name. When I said that we would do James with nameplates, and this is our first time doing it. See, here is James with his nameplates. See, James on the side. It was pretty hard because our master does everything in scale, but the custom isn't too bad. See, it's just James with his nameplates, like his friend, like our master's friend, 25IT, who he works for. They actually did make James with nameplates, and this review is to show off the custom of it, James with nameplates. So this is a pretty nice video. And starting in, like I said, in James and Rosie, and also in the movie, James has nameplates. And here is James with nameplates. So this is pretty much my review on Sonny, Rocket Thomas, Rail Rocket James, and Nameplate James, which is what I'm going to call it for now. And also, let me show you this box here. See? All-round Sword Deluxe set. We finally got that set at last. So, be on the lookout for that review soon. I'm not too sure how we'll do it yet, but I think we'll do that review pretty soon. And you unbox everything. And as I said, and as we all know, back at Sorcerer's Adventures, Spencer has taken James's place in the Steam team. But the 4 members are also in the set. I mean, not right now. I mean, they come with the set, but our master's version of the set, it will come with them. So be on the lookout for that. So we'll have to see about. We'll see on how we can do the all-around Swords Deluxe set review. So let's be on the lookout for that. So I guess I'll see you in the next video. I mean, if we ever get that video. So Rex, signing off.